Hi everyone, welcome to Game 5 of the 2018 OE title match between OE Sugai and Kisei Toyoshima. In this game, Sugai will show us the foresight of a ranging rook specialist through his conceptual understanding of the opening and middle game. The game opens with pawn of 5-6, pawn of 8-4, pawn of 7-6, silver to 6-2, bishop to 7-7, king to 4-2. And Sugai plays the first of several unusual rook moves in this game, rook to 8-8. Instead of central rook, Sugai goes for the opposing rook strategy. But one of the points of this opening is that Toyoshima has not played pawn to 8-5. Because it wouldn't be ideal for Toyoshima to attack into the line of Sugai's rook, Toyoshima can save a move by going for a different attack. So he plays pawn to 1-4, pawn to 1-6, silver to 3-2, king to 4-8, king to 3-1. And this is a strategy to castle the king first before opening the bishop line. King to 3-8, pawn to 6-4, silver to 6-8, silver to 6-3, gold to 5-8, gold to 5-2, silver to 5-7, pawn to 7-4. And seeing this move, Sugai plays rook to 7-8. Well, it's the right of ranging rook to switch files at will. With this move, Sugai prepares for the attack against his bishop's head. Here, it was thought that Toyoshima might go for rook to 7-2, bishop to 8-8, pawn to 8-5, aiming for a sen each day after king to 2-8, rook to 8-2, bishop to 7-7, rook to 7-2. But I don't know, for some reason Toyoshima didn't do this. In the game, Toyoshima plays pawn to 3-4. And while Sugai doesn't want to lose another move by exchanging bishops, it would be bad shape to allow Toyoshima to exchange, so Sugai closes the bishop line, and the opening continues with silver to 5-4, king to 2-8, bishop to 3-3, silver to 3-8, king to 2-2, pawn to 3-6, pawn to 2-4, pawn to 2-6, silver to 2-3. Toyoshima goes for silver crown. And now, it might have been possible to attack with knight to 3-7, gold to 3-2, pawn to 4-6. If Toyoshima goes for Anaguma with gold to 4-2, gold to 4-7, lance 1-2, then after pawn to 2-5, king to 1-1, pawn takes 2-4, silver takes, silver to 2-7, gold to 2-2, gold to 3-8, gold to 3-2. Despite Toyoshima's Anaguma, the 2-4 silver would be bad shape, and ranging rook wouldn't be dissatisfied here. But in the game, Sugai chooses a different idea. Bishop to 5-9, gold to 6-3, pawn to 7-5, pawn takes, pawn drop 7-4, rook to 7-6. Gaining a pawn in hand and aiming to play the bishop to 3-7. Toyoshima completes a silver crown with gold to 3-2, and after bishop to 3-7 he builds his attack with rook to 7-2. But now Sugai makes a bold decision, silver to 2-7. A dangerous moment for ranging rook because at this timing, his castle is disconnected, and Sugai is not ready for a fight that could erupt at any moment. And Toyoshima won't waste his opportunity. He's about to make a succession of attacking threats, and this gold will remain like this for more than 20 moves. Pawn to 7-5, rook to 7-9. But how will Toyoshima attack now? One possibility is rook to 7-4, gold to 3-8, knight to 7-3. Even though Sugai's silver crown would be complete, the threat of pawn to 6-5 would be difficult to meet. For example, after gold to 6-7, pawn to 6-5, pawn drop 7-6, pawn takes, pawn takes 6-6, gold to 7-5, rook takes, pawn to 6-7 promotes, silver to 4-6, bishop takes 9-9 promotes, it seems that Toyoshima would have the lead. In the game, Toyoshima plays bishop to 4-4. But this move is not so bad either because if Sugai plays gold to 3-8, then after knight to 3-3, Sugai would no longer be able to keep his bishop on this open diagonal. So the game continues, gold to 6-7, knight to 3-3, silver to 4-6. And look at this shape. Not a single one of Sugai's generals are connected to each other. Toyoshima has to punish this, and in this position, he seals his next move. I think it's a good decision to seal because his attacking possibilities are wide. There are moves like silver to 4-5, pawn to 6-5, pawn to 7-6, but Toyoshima's sealed move is pawn to 2-5. And indeed, after the game, Sugai said that this move caught him by surprise. He responds with pawn takes, pawn to 6-5, pawn to 5-5, but instead of escaping his silver, Toyoshima ignores it, attacking Sugai's bishop. After pawn takes 5-4, knight takes 3-7 promotes, silver takes, pawn takes 6-6, gold to 6-8, pawn to 6-7 promotes, gold takes, bishop takes 9-9 promotes, Toyoshima's attack would be a total success. So Sugai plays bishop to 2-6, silver takes 5-5, bishop takes 4-4, silver takes, pawn drop 2-6. And the good news is that Sugai is about to get Toyoshima's knight, as well as a powerful vanguard pawn at the head of Toyoshima's king. But Toyoshima has the initiative, and after pawn takes 6-6, Sugai can't take this pawn because Toyoshima can attack with bishop drop 8-8, rook to 6-9, pawn drop 6-8, rook takes, bishop to 7-9 promotes, rook to 4-8, horse takes 8-9, pawn takes 2-5, knight drop 5-4, and this wouldn't be acceptable for Sugai. So in the game, Sugai escapes with gold to 5-7, but Toyoshima keeps the pressure with bishop drop 8-8, rook to 6-9, pawn to 7-6, forcing Sugai to use his last pawn. And now Toyoshima plays a fateful move. He can simply take the lands, and he'll do that later, but first he plays knight to 1-7 promotes, an unusual tesuji to weaken Sugai's castle. Well, he thinks that Sugai will play pawn 2-5 anyway to get this vanguard pawn, and he's right about that, but some pro commentators question whether or not this in-between move was a good idea. And in fact, those commentators predicted Sugai's clear-sided countermeasure. Lance takes, bishop takes 9-9 promotes, gold to 3-8. Sugai finds the time to make this valuable move and finally complete a silver crown. Horse to 8-8, pawn to 2-5. And if Toyoshima were to immediately play horse takes 7-8, after rook takes 6-6, pawn drop 6-5, bishop drop 8-3, he would fail in holding down Sugai's major pieces. So in the game, Toyoshima makes a good decision to get rid of this dangerous vanguard pawn with pawn drop 2-4, pawn takes, silver takes. And he's actually threatening to make his own vanguard pawn, so Sugai defends with pawn drop 2-6, pawn drop 2-3, pawn to 2-5. And it might have been a good idea to escape with silver to 3-3, knight drop 5-6, lands drop 5-4. It's a difficult position, but maybe Sugai isn't doing so well because he doesn't have any pawns in hand. For example, after knight takes 4-4, pawn takes, rook takes 6-6, horse takes, gold takes, rook drops 6-9, Toyoshima would hold the advantage. In the game, Toyoshima decides to take this pawn, and he can do this because Sugai isn't able to drop a pawn on 2-6 to capture the silver. So Sugai instead plays knight to 3-7, and look at this, not only hitting the silver, but also opening the back rank for his rook mobility. If Toyoshima now defends with pawn to 2-4, then Sugai might play bishop drop 5-1. So the game continues with lance drop 2-4, knight takes 2-5, lance takes, knight drop 2-6, lance takes, silver takes, knight drop 5-4. This move is preparing horse takes 7-8 by first protecting the 6-6 pawn, but now the rook swings back for an early escape, rook to 1-9. Sugai is using his own castle to go for the edge. Well, as I've said, some of the commentators also saw this idea when Toyoshima played knight to 1-7 promotes, but the difference is that Sugai not only envisioned this idea, he achieved it in the actual game. Horse takes 7-8, pawn 1-5. And if Toyoshima takes this pawn, it'll only increase the speed of Sugai's attack. So he plays pawn to 6-7 promotes, pawn takes 1-4, and once again if Toyoshima tries to defend the edge, then bishop drop 4-1 would be a severe attack. For example, after king takes 5-7, bishop takes 6-3 promotes, knight takes 4-6, pawn takes, horse to 5-6, horse takes 7-2, gold drop 4-8, lance drop 3-9, Toyoshima would eventually run out of threat mates, so Sugai would win by one move. So instead, Toyoshima makes an early escape with king to 3-1, pawn to 1-3 promotes, to king takes 5-7, silver takes. At this timing, it might be possible to play pawn drop 1-8, but Toyoshima didn't do that. Yeah, I don't know. In the game, he plays horse to 4-5, but Sugai pushes forward with pawn drop 2-4, pawn takes, pawn drop to 3. And Toyoshima tries to bring back his silver for defense, but after the simple pawn to 2 promotes, silver takes, king takes, gold takes, lands takes 1-1 promotes, Sugai's attack is a complete success. Toyoshima does have the initiative, so he plays pawn to 2-5, trying to weaken the head of Sugai's king. Silver takes, pawn drop 1-8. If rook takes, then knight drop 2-6 is painful, so once again, Sugai's rook escapes with rook to 6-9, pawn drop 6-8, rook takes, pawn drop 6-7, rook to 5-8. And Toyoshima responds with pawn drop 2-6. It's not a bad idea. Toyoshima knows that he can't defend his own king, so instead, he imposes restrictions on how violently Sugai can afford to attack. But Sugai finds the light pawn drop 2-3, gold takes, pawn drop 2-4, gold 2-2, bishop drop 8-3, a deadly pincer. If he had played bishop drop 6-1, Toyoshima might defend with rook to 6-2 and gold drop 3-3. But now, for example, he can respond with rook to 6-2 by silver drop 5-1, and his pincer attack is sure to connect. Toyoshima tries to switch his rook from defense to attack with rook to 7-5. Sugai follows through with bishop to 6-1 promotes. Horse to 5-5, lands drop 4-6, knight takes, silver takes. This kind of countermeasure might seem dangerous at a glance, but Sugai doesn't have to fear it because he can read that his king survives. After gold drop 2-7, gold takes, 4-6, 4-6, pawn takes 2-7 promotes, king takes, rook takes 2-5, silver drop 2-6. Seeing this move, Toyoshima resigns. After knight drop 1-5, king to 3-7, gold drop 2-7, king to 4-7, the checks are running out and Toyoshima's king is caught. For example, after gold takes 2-6, silver drop 4-2, king takes, bishop drop 5-1, king to 3-2, knight drop 4-4, pawn takes, gold drop 4-3, king to 3-1, bishop to 4-2 promotes, and checkmate. So Sugai wins this game and leads 3-2, moving within one game of completing his first successful title defense. Thank you for watching and see you next time.